And we're live.
And we are live.
Welcome in,
Hello,
everybody. Welcome in,
my
Michael.
friends.
I got my foot pedal working this time, so I can talk to my chat without confusing you. So that's handy.
Oh, amazing.
All right.
Amazing.
Can we hear... Michael, are you still here? Can you hear me and Sam the same? Because last time you were really quiet on my stream, Sam, and like I wanted to go clip. Okay, we got a yes. Nice. I wanted to go clip something where we were talking, and you couldn't hear you at all. And I was like,
no. Oh no.
But yes, I got my foot pedal set up, so that's cool. Turns out I was trying to open the more updated version that does not work because it's really sketchy. But yes, I'm joined by the lovely Frylord Gaming today. Exclamation point collab in chat. If you want to go give her a follow. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But yes, we'll be playing Stardew Valley.
Yes, we love playing Stardew Valley. I think I only play Stardew with you now, Carl.
I'm just that special, I guess.
All our other stuff. Yeah, Carl's just
I mean, that's fine, because like each time you play Stardew and you progress your character, and then I come back to mine who literally has nothing. All of my tools are basic. All of my everything is like, and I feel like, you know, the classic memes of like, hey, can I have some money, some spending money to go upgrade my axe, please?
Can I please spare coin, please?
Yeah. All right, I am at the join screen. So let me know when you're ready so I can refresh.
I just woke up, so you should be able to refresh. My child, hi baby. Oh.
Rejoin Andromeda's farm.
Yeah, Andromeda's farm. Hey, rock guitarist.
I read that as androgynous for some reason initially,
and
I was like, what? I didn't know they added that option in this game.
Oh, tomorrow's the flower dance, isn't it? I thought I could get out of it now that we're married. Nope, Sam, you cannot.
Oh,
we shall be dancing. Can you participate in the flower dance, Carl?
I should be able to.
So long as you have like the proper hearts, right? Are you on the phone with someone? No, we're streaming with Carl. Carl,
that's me.
Man.
Hi.
So the way I have to have it rigged up so that you can hear him on Discord is that he literally, like, I have my phone next to the microphone. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
LOL.
Because you can't capture game audio or computer audio on a freaking Mac for some odd reason.
I don't know why. I have to do research on like the different apps. I'm sure like there has to be a way to do it.
There's gotta be some third-party app that. Yeah.
Let's see. I have a letter. I wanted to say thanks for taking an interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe that I like, Demetrius.
Bean hot pot. No, Autumn's bounty. Never mind. He likes bean. He loves bean hot pot, which I think Clint gives to you.
Ooh.
Is it sad how much knowledge I've had of this game now?
That's funny.
Dude, something freaking tragic happened on my file, right?
Oh no!
So I'm getting 100%, and I had two things left. I had to. I had gotten married to Abigail. I had started my evil marrying and divorcing. I had gotten married to Abigail. She had given me the star drop, so I officially had like all of the all the star drops, and I had all good friends, and all I had to do was wait for summer, get some summer forage, and then craft summer seeds, and then I was gonna be there at 100% completed. But it was like late spring, and I maxed out hearts with Abigail, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the thing I planned to all along, and I'm gonna divorce her because I'm trying to marry everybody. So I did, and of course, her hearts dropped to 0, which revokes my perfect all friends status, and then like 2-3 days later in game, summer comes, I craft the summer seeds, get 100%, I go back to the 100% tracker, and it says, you only have 97% good friends. There's one person you're not good friends with. And I'm like, oh no. So now, I have to, like, it's too late. I didn't know you could have the, like, something taken away from you. I thought, like, once you got it, it was like a check mark. And yeah,
Yeah.
so now I'm 6 spouses divorced, and so there are 6 people that are my ex-husband slash wife that hate me. So I'm going
Oh
to have to get 100%, I'm going to have to wipe all of their memories and refriend them up from scratch.
because you have to do everybody, and they
Yep,
remember. My God.
yep. And because
I
if you're divorced with someone, they
Uh-huh.
will refuse any and all gifts from you.
Ooh.
So you can't. I don't know if you
You
can.
can't,
You
like,
can get
fix.
big
Oh
F in
my
chat.
God.
Thank you.
That's awful.
So now I'm gonna have to all those 12 people. I'm gonna have to bring them all the way back up again. It's just like whatever. But I was like that's literally the only thing I have to do. So right now I'm just sleeping through the seasons, divorcing everybody, and now it's gonna be sleeping through the seasons just twice a week, run around, give everybody a gift, and then run around and then go to sleep for 5 days because I don't need any more
Yeah.
money. I bought everything. I've gotten freaking tragic.
That's insane. That is crazy.
I'm
Oh my God, the wizard
so
I
sad.
almost had. That's kind of crazy.
I haven't even met Sandy yet.
Oh no.
Okay,
Okay. Things
can
that we need to do.
can I start upgrading my weapons? Can I do that? Or my
Yes.
tools? Okay, sweet.
Yes, you may.
I was like, oh well, I gotta ask permission here. All right, I need 5 copper.
Okay, so we need to finish building the boat at Willie's at the dock. I think I need batteries left.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. I think everything else we've already used.
The best way to get batteries is lightning rods.
I think I have
Just set them
one
out.
set up over here.
Yeah, you want a few.
I think it's like 5 or something like that, right?
Is there
Which is
easy way
funny
to
because
get
I had
Haley
them,
growing into buying it?
and then I just sold them,
You
and now
can
I need them.
use a scythe and slice. Yeah,
I'm trying to
and
think what else. That is something we need to do.
chop
I also
hay.
need to find the final
That's the
dwarf
best way.
scroll so that I can read Dwarvish and understand it, so I can speak to the dwarf in the cave.
And get money.
Oh, you get money from that?
No, or not get money. Buy things. Give money to the dwarf.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's another thing.
If you want more hay,
Yes,
Michael.
Taurus, I do stream from a Mac. I do not
you-
have the means to get another computer.
If you unlock the
This is what I
quarry,
used in college.
if you unlock the quarry, there's a mine.
Cool.
There's a dungeon in there that you can get a better
Maybe
scythe
I should
that
put
is more
bomb
efficient.
away.
Yeah, you don't want to accidentally drop that bomb and kablooey,
Yeah.
you know? Because this is a co-op farm. Resetting a day is significantly more complicated.
Oh, that is very true.
All right. Do we have
Cool
copper?
copper.
That's my question.
I think there's copper in.
Actually,
What?
I think Clint has my copper pickaxe. I don't have my pickaxe on me.
Oh, then
So
he
I'm gonna
definitely has.
assume he's
Last
got
time
it.
last time he went to go upgrade stuff. Here you go. I have
No, not the
gold
quarry.
bars.
So,
Here.
Michael, here's the quarry. This dungeon
Sweet.
right there.
Okay.
If you beat this one,
Yeah, I guess that's.
if you beat this dungeon,
Oh,
at the end there'll be
the yawning has started.
a reaper with a golden scythe, and once you get it, if you touch the statue again,
Why are
it'll
my
warp you
weapons
out.
Literally
So,
all over
yeah.
the place.
That's a more efficient way to get hay.
My goodness.
Town. Oh, I'm an idiot. It is 4:10 p.m. and Clint closes at 4.
Ah, shit. Oh no.
Yeah. Well, and on my file, endgame mild spoiler, I've bought the key to the town. So
Oh.
any building in town has no hours. Like I can go into it
You can
and
just go
whenever.
and out.
And as long as Clint is at his desk, you can still, even if it's past hours, you can still buy things from him.
That's crazy.
Um,
Like mega cheat.
Yeah, so like if I had that, I could have gone right in there.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. You don't have that yet.
No, I do not. And I would have been able to get my freaking pickaxe. And I can't get it tomorrow because it's a flower dance.
What?
But then again, we
Mm,
can't go mining tomorrow. We could, but no. So I
I see.
guess I don't know. Chop some wood, maybe. How are your chests organized?
I don't know. I just put whatever in them.
Use the
Um,
add to existing stacks button.
oh, I guess I could do that.
That's the best. That's like the best way. If you just hit boom, add to existing stacks, it takes everything from your thing that's already in there and adds it.
Oh, amazing.
And so you can just run past and then open one, hit add to existing stacks. The R button is like a shortcut. It'll automatically snap your
Ooh.
yeah. So you can just walk by and just hit open RA. Oh, ARA on each and every single one of them, and it'll put all your stuff in there.
We love that. I have an ancient sword that I need to go hand in. I thought it was just a weapon. I didn't realize that it was an
No, it's
artifact.
an artifact. You can't. That'd be cool if it was something you could do.
No, yeah. I don't think I even read it. I think I just like put it in the chest because it was a sword. Yeah, I need to figure out because when I was doing the I got all of the different notes from the people in town, so I was using them like the ones that had like um spots like where you could find the treasure and whatever
Oh yeah.
artifacts. I already did all of them, and two of them had dwarf scrolls. So I just need like one more dwarf scroll.
The secret notes had artifacts on them, or had artifact spots on them, or
Yes, they had artifact spots.
usually the secret notes just have a specific thing on it that gives you a specific item. Not interesting.
Yeah, they had. Let me pull up which
I don't even
let me
have
see,
a secret. I don't even have the spyglass.
secret notes.
Yeah, I don't even have the magnifying glass, not spyglass.
Oh, the magnifying. What is that for?
For like you see it on Winter 1 from like one of the shadow people. He gives it to you, and then it allows you to find secret notes. Like it just unlocks the ability to find secret notes. I don't have
Oh
that.
yeah.
I mean, you've got all the
Oh,
secret notes, so it's fine. But
I have them. Yeah, secret notes 16, 17, 18 were like dig spots.
yeah, they should just be like I think 2 are ancient dolls or whatever. 2 are like
Yeah,
artifact dolls, and then
and one was the scroll. I'm pretty
it
sure.
shouldn't have
Or,
been. It should have been a treasure chest because the scrolls you just find randomly. The dig spots are like that's the only place you can find those things. Except the treasure chest, you can find treasure chests elsewhere. But like
oh.
you like have to get the ancient dolls, like your first ones from that, like from
Mm,
that note. I think once you get it, like you can find them
elsewhere.
whenever. Yeah,
Yeah.
like unlocks the ability to find them whenever. It's just like so that way if you actually like sell it or throw it away or something, it won't.
Thanks for the follow, Michael. I appreciate
Hey, thanks Michael for going over there. Michael's a new friend. Just met
oh,
them
uh,
yesterday. They're
oh,
currently
so
living in
exciting.
Japan, so
Oh,
I
very
can
cool.
tell I almost lost my house. I was like, where to go?
Oh no.
Oh, I have a dog in my house. I guess
They gave you a dog. That's
is
exciting.
it my dog or your dog? Level 3 farming for me.
I'm gonna be
Yeehaw.
amazed.
Speed
Amazed.
grow.
$10,000 day. Incredible. Day 24 of spring. Year 3. I need to change this outfit. I need to get a new one because this one is awful.
I married Emily and she made me an entire outfit, including boots.
Really?
Yeah,
That's so maybe I can marry Emily. Hi, baby.
so there are yeah, there are boots that are exclusive to marrying Emily and a hat.
Carl.
What?
Sam goes, sweetheart, can't you tell? You're pregnant.
Again?
Yeah, no, last time we played, Sam was like, we should have another child.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't she like not be working on the farm then?
That's like a myth.
What?
No,
And you
like
shouldn't be swinging pickaxes and
no,
crud
no,
when
no,
you're
no,
pregnant?
no. Okay. I mean, like maybe not swinging pickaxes, but and I mean this is from my mother, not necessarily a doctor, um, but and like obviously like when people have issues in pregnancy, like you need to be on bed rest. Like yes, you need to be on bed rest, but the more you active you are like during your pregnancy, the easier labor is. My mom worked her like I think 8 months of pregnancy. She was in the city being a cleaning lady at that point. She wasn't a supervisor yet. So mom was doing lots of heavy lifting and walking up and down like 50 flights in a crazy building in Manhattan.
Or she just tell me all about your health issues?
Oh yeah, no, but like I don't know whatever it is that like it just makes it like, easy and like
No,
her labor like very easy. Like it was fine.
no, I'm just joking.
Thing.
She's working and then it messed you up, man. Your immune system's shot. You're
No, literally, that's just like luck of the draw though. That's not anything else. Oh my god, we're having a baby.
I feel so bad. Like two or three of my spouses asked to have a child.
And you said no.
I said yes, but
Wait,
but
did you father like 50
no,
children?
no. I divorced them before. Like, I think Alex wanted to adopt, and Emily and maybe Abigail, both, both, both asked. So presumably, I got them pregnant, but then I divorced them the
When you
next day
ask, it happens. Yeah.
before they. And I'm like, wait. So like,
Do you think it would like they would have like they would have them?
I don't think they will. No,
No.
no.
Interesting.
I mean, because like the logistics of, I'm headed to the flower dance, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna go there too.
The logistics of like you keep the kid when you get divorced, like you always keep the kids because like concerned they probably didn't want to program in what a kid does through divorce and like lives with like does he really want to program the kid living with each of 12 different people just on the off chance that you like divorce? No. So it probably is just like, okay, well, don't really want to have to bother with like dealing with the implications, so it just resets it.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? So like if you marry and divorce everyone but you stayed married to them long enough to have a child, would you have 12 kids in your house?
No. Like, from what I understand, you can have a max of 2.
Okay.
One boy and one girl. So yeah.
So then would the other ones disappear? Like
no. So your new spouses would take care of them as if they were their own child. And apparently, if you room with Krobus and you have a kid.
Wait, you can have a child. Wait, you can live with Krobus?
Yeah, that's what I did for my 100%. Krobus was my roommate. I didn't get married. So it functions like marriage, but you're just friends and roomies.
Oh, okay. The more you know. Oh, we love Krobus. So that's awesome.
Yeah, so that was that. So I
feel a bit nervous. Oh, no.
Okay. I asked Sam if he wanted to dance with me. He said, I don't know, maybe next year. I knew I didn't have enough friendship with him. I don't have enough friendship with anybody. You need at least 4 hearts. But that would be so funny.
That would be really funny.
Asking my boss's spouse to dance with me. That's a power move right there.
That is a power move. Sam, you know what? I admit it. I really like flowers. Sam, everyone loves flowers.
I like flowers.
Yes, dear. As Sam to be your dance partner. Oh, I gotta put on that dorky suit again. I thought that now we're married. Well, alright. Yay.
Sam.
The kids are like kind of unhinged. Like the little babies. They run so fast. It's kind of demonic.
Head's too big.
The head is too big. This is true.
The baby.
Lewis, should we start the dance now? Yes, let's start.
Yeah, I talked to everybody.
Arnie with your lover. I love the word lover. like in an ironic sense, but also in a serious sense. Or I guess not ironic, just like be funny. Why don't I get a dress? Also,
Because
why
you
am I not
didn't
like
wear one,
following?
and
Is
you're
it
also
too?
offbeat.
No, I know.
Like you're so out of step.
This is so
It
embarrassing.
frustrates
Why
me.
doesn't it get better after like each year?
Yeah, well, it's like you're on a slightly different tempo than the music. So like you
But
just
also
become
completely different like moves.
yeah, and so yeah, you're doing the wrong dance, and you're like as time goes on, as the dance goes on, you slowly get more and more out of step
Yeah.
with everyone else, and it's just like, okay, I'm not a music major, but I can I
I
can,
get those something's off.
that ain't right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
All right, level 2 fishing.
Oh,
Nice.
amazing. Beautiful.
I need to work on self progression, self improvement. I gotta learn to
Oh,
love myself here.
yeah.
Oh, now my copper pickaxe is ready. So never mind.
Oh gosh, I wasn't
It
even
wasn't
ready.
even ready. Okay, well, so that's whatever.
Hey, I know I joke around a lot, but I just want you to know that I seriously love you. How romantic. Hi,
Sam's
baby.
weird, like to marry, because he gives me like 18-year-old vibes. Like
Yeah.
he's like
Yes.
he's like under his mom's thumb, you know.
It's very much what's it called? Teen mom, teen parents.
Yeah, it's just like you're like, I think he and Abigail are the youngest. I think
Oh yeah.
youngest too, because like Alex is pretty young too. Like, cause
Yes.
he's like, I'm gonna go pro, and I'm like,
No, you're
okay,
not.
well, how? Well, yeah, no, you're not. But it's like, okay, how old are you that you haven't already gone pro already, right?
Yeah, that you're going to go
Because
pro.
like, if you've graduated college and you haven't gone pro yet, that's like, sorry,
Yeah.
unless grid ball works different in, in Stardew Valley,
Yeah.
Pelican Town, or whatever.
Whatever it's called.
Whatever, yeah, whatever. Because like, also, like Abigail's going to school. Like that's what they like. She'll mention homework, and like her mom's like, we're letting you stay here for free until you finish school. But it's like, where is she going to school? Like she
Online.
never leaves. Yeah, I guess online college is
Oh my god, what was that? Do you remember the commercial? It was like get connected for free with Education Connect.
I do not.
Maybe it's like an East Coast thing or whatever, but it was like online school. And it was like, I don't know, like early 2000s that this commercial was like on all the time. And when everyone is like online school for the first time and like beginning, yeah, Education Connection, yes.
Oh, am I just I'm a boomer. I don't know this.
I don't know if it was like a regional thing or what, but everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, like Education Connection."
So why can't I warp back to the house? This is a major inconvenience.
I don't know. Why can't
Why
you
haven't
work?
you dropped the 2 million to buy the return scepter yet?
Oh, we need a lot for the return scepter.
Yeah. Okay, so I've
Mini.
got a copper pickaxe,
Okay, fantastic.
friends.
I got-
We're cooking with gas here.
I need to go give Gunther the sword. I think I'm almost done with things in the museum now, which is exciting.
Yeah, it's like
Maybe
weird seeing
go-
like how my collection is filled out.
Can
Like-
you reorganize it? Because I feel like I just have everything put randomly.
Yes, you can, but it's a pain on the Switch.
Mm,
It's so bad. Like with a mouse, of course, it's like not too bad, I guess. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
click things around. Like with a Switch, you have to like move the cursor over,
oh,
and
to use
then
the
you have to like push it along, and then pick it up. And every time you put something down, it like moves you back to your inventory. So then you got to go off the inventory, and it's just like, is there a diamond in the museum? Yes, there is.
Yes, many a diamond. I have the first room completely filled, so I just need to do.
Do you have any specific use for the diamonds coming out of the crystallarium, or shall I just sell them?
No, just money.
It's a cool like 500 or something. Very nice.
Dwarf scroll 1. How many dwarf scrolls are there?
4.
Dwarf scroll 2. Oh, okay.
1 is red. 2 is green. 3 is blue. 4 is gold. I want to say.
Find it. Should we go? I guess mining is always like the best bet, right?
Yeah, let's see. I want to say 4 is like supposed to be the rarest one, I believe.
Makes sense. That checks out.
There's a 0.1% chance that killing any enemy other than really advanced ones. So killing anyone, basically anyone in the mine, there's a 1 in 1,000 chance they'll drop it. So love that.
Okay.
And then tilling in the mines, level 80 to 120. So bring your hoe.
Okay, and that will just till everything.
And then yeah, every spot we find, we'll just till it.
Let's
Do you have an
go.
upgraded hoe at all?
No.
Okay,
Should I
that's
upgrade?
fine. I mean, we can. Just the upgraded hoe means that you can like charge it up to get a stronger, like to cover more area. If you hold down the till button, yeah, upgrading your hoe and your watering cans. It's like obviously they can't get stronger, you know. Oh shoot, I do have my pan on me, quite literally.
I do too. Oh, you were moving it?
I can't. It won't let me get it.
Too far, right?
Why? Why do they do that?
Every time I see it, it's too far away.
It's like, why would you bother? Because there's no way to get it. It's like, why would you? Huh. I love you, Concerned Ape, but it's just a floor 80, I guess.
80?
Yeah, because 80 are past.
Oh, it's where? Okay.
No, we can't till this floor.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Where? Hold on. I need to organize my shit. Okay. Where is everything?
Don't use that, please.
Huh?
You're just holding a farm totem above your head. That'll warp you back to the farm. I was like, don't use that, please. Don't leave me here alone.
And then to die in the caves.
I can handle myself, though. Ooh, here it is.
Beautiful.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how, like, what levels have more. I don't know how randomized they are. Because I'm pretty sure some levels are, like, always certain shapes. You know, the stone placements are always random stuff, but...
I have the ladder over here.
Hi, Winston.
Hi, Winston. Good morning. I'm playing Stardew Valley.
I just registered you said the ladder. Down we go.
Down we go. We're on the hunt for a dwarf
Hey,
scroll
Winston.
today, because I want to be able to
She
speak
can't hear me
Dwarvish
right now.
and chat with our friend in the cave.
Let's make fun of her.
Ooh,
She's a
over
doo-doo
here,
head.
but I don't know if you want to keep going.
Oh, so there's no... Let's see, there's no tillable land here.
Alrighty. How you doing today, Winston? How's life?
Winston's in my chat. Okay, yeah, we got no tillable land here either.
This is sad. So sad.
Oh, you brute! You brute! Oh, shoot, I'm messing with something on my computer. I'm an idiot.
I cut his head off. That was awful.
Yeah, it's so violent. It's the same species as Krobus.
That's
It's
so
kind of weird. Yeah.
so awful.
So like, yeah, they're sentient beings, presumably. You know,
Yeah,
they're like
that
people.
that's
Like, ooh.
no, that's beyond horrible. Winston is everywhere. Winston is omniscient and omnipresent.
Ooh, we got some land.
Oh, amazing. And then I assume we'll both be able to speak Dwarvish.
Yeah, because how it works is once you get all 4, it's like a mine reward. It's a museum reward. Got a friend to play with today? You can barely tap your
Oh,
tablet,
cool.
but here silently. Very slow.
There's
Hey,
more
Insomni,
tillable
welcome
land
in.
over here.
I do have a pedal set up, so she
Oh my
can't
god, what
hear
are
me right now.
these? Like magic
But
crowbar?
yes, I've got a friend. Thank you.
The ones with the hats?
Yeah, they're like shadow shamans or something. I think
Shadow Shamans.
something like that. The other ones are shadow brutes. So that's
Oh, it
why.
actually called brute? Oh,
Yeah, so that's why when I say you brute, like they're literally called a shadow brute. I think.
that's actually their name.
How you
understand, I
doing,
see.
Insomni? Yeah, today's normally my my
Go
Carl's
Nuggets!
Choice random game day, but today I got an offer to collab, so we shall do it.
Cave parrots.
So yes,
Not what I'm looking for.
vote for what
Oh,
I
I got a
usually play on Thursdays on
skeletal
Discord.
tail.
Okay, that's good. That's I don't know if we've
We're getting somewhere.
that's a donatable item.
Amazing.
Oh
Yes,
my
I think
god,
I'll
I'm starting
add
to feel exhausted.
the vertebrae. So I think it's something that I haven't given to the museum yet.
It's weird, like, oh yeah, not only is my energy much lower,
Oh, then
but
what you're doing?
yeah, but it takes more swings. Oh great. It takes more swings to break rocks and stuff. Ah!
Be gone, bat.
And it's like, yeah, there's like lag and so like you'll
Yeah.
slash them and it's like gooey. It takes a while to register.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an axe. We might want to start upgrading or have you upgrade your hoe or something.
Alrighty.
And then we can have like one of us slash. Ooh, I got the ladder over here.
Oh, okay. I'm coming over.
Ah!
Yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll go to upgrade it.
I'm about to have a problem in my evil save. Because once you get, like, a slime hutch, like, you'll get a slime egg from, Marlin.
Oh,
And you can also craft a slime incubator. So you can hatch a slime anywhere. So I hatched some slimes in town, and they've been,
Freaking.
well, they've been multiplying exponentially, of course. So now I have to go and kill some because the lag is so high because
There's so
it
many.
can't handle. Yeah, but some got into the river, and I don't know how they did that. But they've been multiplying in the river. But like, you know how you can't slash people on the other side of a wall, like if they're on the other side of a rock, like even though like your hitbox goes through it. I'm doing that, and that's the case for the river. So I can't kill them while they're in the river. So they're just gonna keep multiplying in there, and it's gonna lag my game out.
Oh my god.
It's like a matter of time. So I'm like wondering if I can like drop mega bombs in there, but it's gonna take a lot of bombs.
Yeah, you're gonna need a shit ton.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, are you okay?
Nope.
Did you just die?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I died because it wasn't being pushed away as much as it should have because like of the lag.
Ugh.
What do you mean you found me unconscious? My buddy Sam was just there. 5,000 G and 4 items. Solar essence, coal, pine cone, fiber. Okay, well that's not too bad. But
Okay.
get me out of here, please. Bus stop.
Who was it, Linus?
Yeah. I saw you just like running by, and I'm like, wow. Not even stopping to check if I'm okay.
Sorry. Well, to be fair, I really didn't see you. 1 a.m. Run!
Yeah, it's like you gotta be wary of the fact that the timer never stops. Like the clock never stops.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one time I freaking got the cutscene with Linus and Gus when it was
Run
like
at
midnight, and I was like, I don't care. And so I told him that I thought he was gross because that was just the first option. And I was spamming A. I'm like, get,
Get
skip, skip,
out.
skip, skip. Oh, can't
Man,
skip.
that's so funny. Yeah, I don't think that's fair that time continues to run with the cutscenes.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because then I could just stay in a cutscene forever and let you have infinite time, you know?
It's true, it's true.
And so it's like, I get why, but at the same time, it's like, let me skip.
No,
Let
literally.
me skip. I'm gonna cry.
That's so funny. I have a question because I love the drama. Are there any more cutscenes with Marnie? Oh, Kent gave us a bomb. This item was collecting dust in the tool shed. Why do you have bombs in the tool shed, Kent? I figured you might be able to use
He
it.
literally just sent you a bomb in the mail. Think about
That's
that.
like
He just sent you a bomb.
crazy.
So Marnie and Lewis.
Yeah, I want more. I wanna.
What have you seen? What have you seen so far with Marnie and Lewis?
I saw them in the bushes. I saw. Trying to think of all of the ones that I saw. I have 8 hearts with Lewis. I saw them like outside together.
Both them outside his house, like talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the like where they explicitly say like we're in a relationship, but we can't tell anybody.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's that's about as explicit as it gets.
Yes, Winston. Kent sent us a bomb as a
Yeah,
present
a bomb in the mail.
in the mail. Isn't that fantastic?
But yeah, there's only one other cutscene that involves
Because there's a
them.
letter in Lewis's house that says, oh, I'm gonna go crack these geodes open. Like meet me in the back at like 10 o'clock at night or something like that. But I don't know how to get there. Or like if that's a cutscene or if it's just like
I assume
a
that's like an Easter egg of like he's talking to Marnie or whatever, saying meet me or something.
Yeah,
Like Marnie was giving a note to him.
Yeah, I'm going into his house now. Good morning. I hope things are going well on Andromeda's farm. I hate to see it all dried up.
I believe there's only one other cutscene that
Eldervine, hello.
involves. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
Oh,
Hello, Eldervine.
hello.
There's only one other cutscene that involves them, I think, or like talk about them, and it's the group 10 heart event if you date all 6 girls. So like Abigail, Emily, Haley, Leah, Maru, Penny, all of them at the same time. And you date all of them, get them all up to 10 hearts, and see all their 10 heart events. Then if you go to Emily and Haley's house, they will they'll confront you about it. They'll be like, didn't think you'd see all your girlfriends in one place now, did you? But if you have a lucky rabbit's foot in your inventory, you'll get off scot-free, and instead of them confronting you, they'll be all just gossiping about Mayor Lewis and Marnie's relationship. So so you can, yeah.
So there's a way. Okay, so I guess in my other save file, I'm gonna have to date everyone to get to that, just to see what happens. But yeah, there's the note that's in Mayor Lewis's bedroom Won't you come by tomorrow night? If you come through the back window, no one will notice. I'd like to see you more often. I know you're busy, but can't you make time for me? I hope to see you tomorrow. M.
So that's obvious, right?
Yeah. So I didn't know if there was a way to go in, like,
I don't think so, no.
right? Because you can't go to
Well,
the back door.
well,
Some
the funny
places.
thing is, like, why is Marnie saying come in through the back window? Because she, like, Leah's her neighbor, but that's it, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, that I don't really understand why they're trying to keep it a secret. Like, even the cutscene, they're like, oh, it might undermine. Why? Why is it? Why is anybody gonna be like, oh, you're a bad mayor because you're dating Marnie? Like, people would probably be like, oh.
No, like, no one cares. Like,
Yeah.
why is it an issue?
Well, that it's like, I hate to break it to you, Lewis, but like, no one cares about, like, it's a small town, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's not like you're like choosing favorites. Like, they all know you personally. Like, it's not like you have to like maintain this aloof, like, I'm above everybody else. Like, everybody knows you, Lewis. If you
Yeah.
dated Marnie, they'd be like, oh my god, like, that's I'm so happy for you.
That's
You know?
great. Literally.
It's like, whatever, dude.
It's a fine looking day. Yeah, no, it's wild. Where did Clint go? He disappeared.
Do you have the community center finished?
Yes.
He goes there on Fridays,
Oh,
which is frustrating.
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating, but at least he's using it. Eldervine, welcome to stream. How are you doing today? We're playing some Stardew Valley with Carl. Make sure to check out his page.
And everybody in my chat, I did drop exclamation point collab. Go give Sam a follow.
Thank you. How's everyone doing today? What are the vibes? How's everyone feeling? Hi, friend.
Got the classic morning vibes.
Morning
Had
vibes. Yeah.
Had my raisin bran.
Oh, we love Raisin Bran.
Couple pounds
Wedding-
away from being under 200. That's cool.
Exciting. All good things.
That's for if you want to marry me, the wedding ring recipe. But
Oh,
obviously, yeah.
okay. Well, I
Take it.
have it.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to craft it for 100%. Are you end goal trying to get 100% somewhere along the way, or?
Maybe eventually that'd be
Okay.
nice to kind of see everything. So yeah, we'll say so. We'll say 100%.
Took me 130 hours. What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was with a plan. Like, I had a plan up to going to, like, Ginger Island. The end game, I didn't know, but.
Ginger Island? There's a whole other island?
Well, where do you think Willie's boat's taking you to?
Oh. I didn't know that that's what it was called.
Yeah. That's where Willie's boat's going.
Exciting.
So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff to. There's a whole farm there.
Ooh.
There's a whole farm there that's basically like a greenhouse. Like, it's like a permanent greenhouse.
Oh wow, that's exciting. I'm gonna go fishing at the witch's house to see if I can get whatever the fish is there.
Void salmon. Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they don't. It's awful.
I'm too much of a loser. In my fishing level. I'm fishing level 2.
But even with my fishing level, like, I think it's maxed out and it just, I don't know. It's very difficult. Fishing makes me want to cry in this game.
So easy. You can, if you want to help yourself out, you can craft either a cork bobber, that will make your fishing rod, like the bar, a little bit bigger, or a trap bobber, which is what I use, and that makes it so that fish get off the hook more slowly. So like the bar goes down more slowly.
I think that's what I'm using, the trap bobber.
Oh yeah, you have one. There you go.
Willie, yeah. Because I bought a few different bobbers and stuff from him, and I've just kind of been trying to see which one is the easiest.
Yeah.
And I was very close last time I played, and then the fish still got away, and I wanted to cry.
Yeah, I say void salmon's hard, but it's not even. Sad part is it's not even like the hardest.
Wait, what is harder?
Harder than void salmon. Well, all the legendary fish, or four out of the five of them, I think. What else we got? We got like some of the mine fish, like
Mm-hmm.
the. Oh, speaking of a legendary fish, I got one on the hook right now. Holy cow! I am not going to catch it. Yeah, there's like octopus is harder. Squid. I can just look it up honestly. They all have skill ratings,
Oh,
like a coded in skill rating.
interesting. Very interesting.
Difficulty. So void salmon's hard, but harder in order from increasing difficulty is stingray, super cucumber, ice pip, lingcod, scorpion carp, lava eel, and octopus. So yeah, and then that's not including the legendary fish, which are actually I
That's
think a
pretty.
blobfish is harder too.
There is a blobfish in
Uh,
here.
yes.
Ah!
Blobfish is not
Ah!
harder.
I almost had it.
Oh yeah, all the legendary fish
Ah!
are as
I got
difficult.
it. I got
There you
void
go.
salmon. I'm just working at the moment to set and put stream in the background. Awesome. Yeah, we're doing okay. Oh my god, and it's a gold one.
Do you have the
Community center. Yes, I
the
needed a gold void salmon.
let's see, we better get out of there.
Yeah.
Do you have the what's it called? The movie theater. Do you have that unlocked yet?
The movie
Abandoned
theater? No.
abandoned Joja Mart.
Well, that's what I'm working on right
Okay.
now, I guess. That's the missing
The missing bundle.
bundle.
Oh well, spoiler
Yeah.
alert. That's what it gives you. Oops.
No, there's a movie theater.
Come on, well, if you stop by my streams more often, you would know these things.
Oh, true, true. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, I
But
guess.
yeah,
Oh,
it's just kind of like a late game, like easier way to build up friendship. Because like if you take someone, you can go once a week to a movie, and the movie changes like with every
uh-huh.
season and like a 2-year cycle. And
Yeah.
certain most people like most movies, but if they love the movie and you buy them a snack at the movie theater that they also love, it will grant you a whole heart of friendship with them. So
Oh,
it's like a way to kind of give you ability to bump up, and you can go once a week. So like it costs 1,000 gold for a ticket.
oh my god.
Um, I mean it's chump change for me, but I don't know. But yeah, so it's 1,000 gold per ticket, and so you buy 2 tickets, and then you just gift one to the person. It doesn't count as like their daily gift, or anything like that. Like it's separate. You give that to them, and then they'll be like, okay, sweet, I'll meet you at the movie theater, and then you'll just go to the movie theater while it's open, like that same day. And if you don't, they'll
Why,
forget.
why
And
is there
then
an
yeah,
animal in my house? Furniture can't be placed here. No, there was an alien in my house because an empty capsule was in my house and I was not
you
holding
got
it.
pranked, bro.
Wait, stop. Oh,
I was like, is this glitched? Like she can get in, right?
stop. I was so concerned. My child. What if the aliens abducted them? Carl.
No, the
Please.
alien is your child, dude.
I mean, honestly, you're not wrong.
What Sam said you were pregnant, it actually meant that the alien capsule
My God.
was pregnant.
Oh. Is your screen frozen as well?
Not anymore.
Oh. I don't why did that happen? That was weird.
Dude, we made 1,000,000 gold total,
We
cumulatively.
did. That's
There we go.
crazy. We're millionaires. Well,
You
not
want
really.
you want to know how expensive the most expensive item is in the game?
2 million.
Higher.
What? What is the most expensive?
Golden clock.
A golden clock?
A golden clock. It prevents like stones and sticks from spawning and fiber from things from spawning on your farm, so it protects your farm from, you know, being damaged by weeds. But it's a golden clock. How much do you think it is?
5 million.
Oh, north. Higher.
10 million?
10,000,000 gold.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
if you wanna do that,
Stop.
we've got in my chat, we've got an F that golden clock there. But yeah, you need to do some serious stuff. Like on my farm, we've got my entire quarry is filled with it's filled with kegs, and the entire Ginger Island farm is filled with ancient fruit. So every week I just like go and harvest all the ancient fruit and throw it in the kegs and harvest last week's and that gives me 800,000 a week. And so it's like, yeah, 12 weeks or something, 12, 13 weeks of that. And then I can afford the,
That's insane.
yeah, it is. It's crazy. My first save, that was the last thing I had to do. I just had to make money to get the golden clock.
Yeah.
You know, it's basically like okay, hotshot, you want 100%, you're gonna have to work for it.
You're gonna have to work for it. No, literally.
Because like growth is theoretically exponential with money in this game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you still have to put the effort into it. Like your ability, like you don't have enough time in the day. Like if you get a bunch of barns or something, you don't have enough time in the day to go and like even if you have a perfect setup where it's like an auto grabber and you just go and grab the stuff from the auto grabber and like put it in cheese presses, it still just takes time. Plant.
Yeah, because everything needs to be made. Processed geodes.
He's doing both of our geodes. Okay, a dwarvish computer.
Multitasker.
Neptunite.
Gold.
I found an artifact.
Bixite?
I like Bixite. It looks cool.
It looks very cool.
Have I shown you guys my my pyrite?
Your pyrite?
In real life, I have fool's gold.
My goodness. New reward?
Bro. The game told me I had an artifact. I found an artifact. The curator of the museum might want to see it.
Oh.
And he said, "Oh, looks like you don't have anything new."
A train is passing through Stardew Valley.
Oh, well, let's go see it.
Yes.
I'm a train spotter.
Terminated. The missing bundle. Take your void salmon. I'll put it in the middle.
What else do you got for the void salmon? Or for the missing bundle?
That's it. I haven't had the prismatic shard yet. Which is funny because I sold it before I like had opened up the like before I got the bundle.
The desert.
The
Come on. I went to check
train.
out the train, and I get the stupid cutscene with a wizard asking me to...
Oh, to check on his wife?
Okay, I skipped it. I pressed the minus button. There we go. I could hear the train. I could hear the train. There's an exclusive item you can only get from the train. It's called leprechaun shoes. Sometimes when it drops coal, like a coal train comes by, it'll drop leprechauns.
Yeah.
Leprechaun shoes. They're not like great or anything, but
the more you know.
And unfortunately, you can't display. There's no way to display shoes or weapons or clothes. I want to say, like regular other items, you can just put them on.
Put them like on a
table or whatever.
Yeah.
Hats, you can display hats, but you have to
Mm.
do it on what do you have to do it on? Oh, I can't get the magic ink. I wanted to cheat and get the magic ink for the wizard. Anyway, you can't you can put the hats on the rare crow number 8 or whatever. Or one of the rare
Oh,
crows. It's the
yeah.
one you get from the casino, like Mr. Cheese Casino. But it's
I just
like yeah, but it's frustrating because it's like that's the
the
hardest one like to get because you can't just go buy a bunch of them. You have to buy a bunch of chi tokens or win a bunch of chi tokens and then yeah.
yeah. I gotcha. All right, I'm in the mines. I'm gonna try to look for the dwarf scroll.
Okay. I'm doing the dark talisman
This seems pretty
quest.
fun and relaxing. Wish I had more time. It is very fun and relaxing. It's on the computer and also on the Switch. So you know, Elder Vine.
It's like on all platforms, I think. Xbox is Xbox as well. Maybe.
Ooh,
Actually,
so everything.
mobile as well, but you can't play
Ooh,
multiplayer on mobile.
this is true. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think it's very relaxing. It's also very interesting because the story, there's just like so much to the story and like based off of different characters and whatever. So it's more involved than say The Sims or like Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
It is a
Yeah.
great time.
This is I'm not a fan generally of sim games.
Yeah.
Because it's like yeah, just the general lack of direction. I'm just kind of like okay. I feel like I have to
And it's kind
try.
of monotonous. You know, it's
Yeah.
like, well, what do I do? There's
Well,
no
now
goal.
what? And I feel like I
Yeah.
have to try to look for things to do to have fun. But with this
Yeah.
game, like it has all the sim elements of like you can do whatever you want whenever you want, like and like you can just like be perfectly content decorating your farm and
Yeah.
raising animals and petting them or whatever. But there's actual like things built in that you can do. And that's why I like it. You know, it's definitely a simulation game because like the things don't come quickly, especially if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like you'll get like little bits and pieces here and there if you just happen to look for them. But well, I
Yeah.
actually, you know, I have my series on YouTube where I'm reviewing all of the games I've played for the Switch in like release order, and I skipped over Stardew Valley because I hadn't played it enough, but like
Mm.
obviously I have now. So
Yeah.
one of these days I'll go back and review it.
Exciting. We love that.
But yeah, probably give it like a 9 out of 10. Not gonna
Yes.
lie. It's just kind of like the more you play it, like because on the surface it's like okay, sim game, whatever. But then it's like the more you play it, it's like, oh,
It's how the story like
there's so much love put into
unfolds,
this.
developed. Yeah. And I don't know, like I don't know, because he was updating it for so long to add on to it,
Yeah,
it makes it feel so much bigger than it is.
because I think I got to it like like a month or two after the final update 1.5 came out. Because I think he's done supporting it. Like he's like bug fixes and whatever. Because I think he just
Yeah.
released the final update on mobile, like he was waiting, or something was he finally published something himself on mobile. I'm not entirely sure, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's also working on the Haunted Chocolatier, which also he's doing
Yeah.
all by himself, and I'm like,
It's
you
insane.
mad lad.
No,
Like,
literally.
I can't find it in me to like to edit a video. That's like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, like I was editing a video the other day, and it was
Uh-huh.
like a longer one. You know, I took like 45 minutes of gameplay of like me playing Super Monkey Ball or whatever, and I was just going through and I was like editing all the fails I had on a level, just kind of like a death compilation. You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
this is very simple. You know, all I have to do is pull the deaths out and then caption it, and it ended up being like 2.5 minutes long, but it took like 2 hours.
No, literally.
And I
All
was
the footage
like,
that I have from Ocarina of Time, I only publish, it's still privated, but I only put up the first I guess it's like a combination of the first three streams. It dates.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
It's so
okay,
much.
I'm not, because like there's kind of the thing of like you want to put effort into your streams or your like your
Totally.
content outside your streams too, right? You want to I want to put the effort in, and I want to make sure that I'm like giving quality content because obviously that's how you get noticed. Like, or if you do get noticed and you don't have good stuff, it's kind of like, oops, like it's not going to go anywhere. But at the same time, it's like, do I really want to do something and then have no one watch it, and then you're sitting there like,
It's like, when do you start doing that?
yeah, because like I was writing and posting to Reddit, like a journal of like I was writing a little like narrative as if it was the farmer's like diary, like after every day. So I would
Oh, that's fun.
yeah, so I'd be like, okay, 6 hours on in a stream. I would watch it at 2 times speed, but that's still 3 hours, and I would like
Yeah.
noteworthy things, and I would still need to pay attention because if I like zoned out, like
But
I'd
what
miss
is?
things. And then I would write it up, and then I would post it to Reddit. Um, and then yeah, and I was like, a few people like commented on the first one, and then like I was posting like part 6 or whatever, and it was literally no upvotes, no downvotes, no comments, no nothing, and I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Like I put a
No.
lot of effort into this, and no one cares.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not like it's my
Or
fault
just
or
like no
anyone
one's
else's
seeing
fault.
it. You know what I mean? Like the way
Yeah,
algorithm, whatever. Like it might just be great content, but for whatever reason, like people just aren't seeing it to engage with it.
yeah. Well, that's like TikTok, because it's such a short and fast like
Yeah.
type deal.
Yeah.
Just the way like my most viewed thing. Well, it's not TikTok. It's Hover, which is like a. I don't know if you're familiar with Hover, but it's like TikTok but for Twitch. Like you
Oh, okay.
you hook your same format. You scroll, but like you hook your Twitch up to it, and then
Oh, cool.
you tag game, and then you have gameplay clips, and then you just tag them with the game, and then they can visit your Twitch from Hover. So
Oh,
like
fun.
if I'm editing gameplay clips for TikTok, I just post it in Hover as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, like my most viewed video on there by far, and it still consistently gets views, like even over things I post that day, is like just me playing Stardew, and I'm saying, "Oh, I want a golden mask so bad," and then I dig an artifact spot, and then a gold mask pops out, and then it just cuts out on me going, "Oh," and that's the whole thing. But then everybody freaking seems to love that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, that's just so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, you know. And then well, here's my other question: what is this manifestation stuff I keep saying about? Everybody's like,
Oh,
"Oh, you manifested that," and I'm like, "What do you?" I know what the word manifest means,
yeah.
but I don't like. Is there a thing going around that like if people think that if you just think about something really hard, it'll appear? Like I don't.
Yeah. I mean, a huge thing with like manifestation and manifestation journaling. I mean, that I feel like it just helps me to like make plans and like it's like a confidence booster, I think. It's just like a good exercise in terms of just like writing and like
Yeah,
I
because
don't
I was like,
know,
I don't know
thoughts out.
what.
Like it's not a bad thing at all.
Yeah,
Is it? I mean, like I don't know if that's how the world works necessarily. It'd be nice if it works like that, you know?
it's like journaling. Like, okay, if you write in a journal, tomorrow I will get that raise, or I will apply for that promotion, or like whatever.
Yeah,
You
or
should
just
probably
like
leave.
yeah, like positive. Yes,
Um,
and it's just like I feel like the way that I approach it, it's just like
like you need to go back to the farm, my guy.
do you have? I know I do. I just there's so much digging to be had. All right, I'm on my way.
Yeah, I'm like watching your stream. I'm like, come on, man.
And we need to go back there tomorrow. Um, I don't know. Like I, someone who has lots of like
Oh, you've
intrusive
got a
thoughts.
totem. Okay, that changes things.
Yeah, I use the totem. It's nice to I don't know, kind of like rewire my brain for what's going on. And just like positive vibes. And it's like when you're feeling good and like
Okay.
like and like make a plan to do things and whatever.
It's like that's a little different. Okay. Because
Yeah,
like
I
everybody's
because
like, "Oh
it is
my god, you
intertwined with
manifested
like
that thing." And I'm like,
it's like intertwined with like spirituality and stuff and like whatnot. You know.
I'm sitting there like, do you know how many times I said I want a gold mask or I want this to be gold mask or I hope this is a gold mask like before it popped out like it was like 100 times, not 100 times, but like I said it multiple times like, "Oh, I want one." And
Hmm.
then of course, you only see the one where I actually get it, right?
Yeah, yeah. So people would be like, "You manifested that."
Oh, first
Sam's,
try. Yeah, sure.
we're going to have a baby soon.
There's this Ooh, we're gonna have a baby soon. He
Yep,
looks like such a dork. Oh my god, you're pregnant. But
Oh my god, someone that I know from high school had their baby.
oh my god.
Um,
I cannot. I mean, granted, like
why though?
even if I got into a
Like,
relationship at the age of like 16 and have stuck with it, you know,
yeah.
since I still couldn't imagine having a baby at this point in my life. Someone in my like
I can't imagine having a baby ever.
well, that's a
Like,
little different.
no, yeah, like
That's a different, yeah.
one day, but it's just like such a I don't like I'm not allowed to do that. You know what I mean? Like
I'm not responsible enough for this.
no literally.
I can't have a child relying on
Yeah.
me. That's preposterous.
Like making a human being, like what? Like it's insane. And like she got married like year and like life's great. Like it's like exciting, but it's also like we're not allowed to do that.
Wait, you have
Like
a life
what is
now?
going on?
I'm used to being a child where they tell me that I need to study and go to work, go to my student job and my yeah, because it's like weird. Like I'm trying to go to Japan and I'm like, this is like a real job. Like if I
like
get
a
this,
real big adult
like
move.
like
Yeah.
if I get this, like I'm gonna have to figure out how to live on my own, pay my own rent. I'll have like it's comforting knowing that like they'll set me up with a job that like I'll be taking over for someone who paid the same rent um like so like I know that it's possible. Like I'm not getting myself in over like my head because I'm literally taking a job that someone else had and doing the exact same thing they did, so that's comforting. But still, it's like I'm gonna have to make sure my rent is paid and like I can cook and whatnot, but I'm not an experienced grocery shopper, and I'm like, am I gonna be thrifty with my money? Am I gonna be,
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, like I've been doing that. I guess it's just different when you go to college in like New York City or a city. It's like I'm used to living in an apartment and with friends and like doing the budgeting stuff and whatever, but it's just like a whole different life of like
yeah,
you officially being the person like in charge and for other people and like yeah. And I don't know if that's also like I worked a lot growing up when I was a kid and I don't know, like I was always given a lot of responsibilities and like helping out with like my parents and like
but
whatever.
even so,
But it's just different when it's like married and children. Like it's a different set of I don't know.
yeah, because like
If that makes sense.
me, like through college, I mean, I was an RA for all for four
Yeah.
for basically whenever I wasn't a freshman, I was an RA. So like
Yeah.
I had room and board paid for, so of course I wasn't gonna go and freaking like live on my own. Like why would I do that if they're paying for my room and board?
Totally.
But yeah, it's just like I'm not gonna be prepared for or as prepared as perhaps that I should be, and that's spooky, of course. And then it's like
no.
because it's kind of the weird. I don't want to say like coming to grips with your own mortality or something like that, but it'd be like, wait, but, like this is like real life. Like this is it. Like once you get settled down and you like if you get married, settle down with kids, like that's more or less like settled. Like your life that's what it is.
And then you wait to die. I think about that
And
all
then
the
you
time.
wait to die. Yeah, kind of.
No,
Yeah.
I Oh, I got a new warp totem. Thanks. I got 5 of them. Oh, fantastic.
Folks, thanks for tuning in. I hope you entertained by us contemplating our own mortality.
Yeah. On that note,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna head into the mines. If you would like to join me.
Sure. I'm just throwing some cheese in. So Elder Mine is talking about manifestation. I know that a word is thrown around too loosely nowadays. A lot of people misuse it, but we can manifest things. Sometimes it might not be in the way you expected, though. Yeah, it's like, okay, how do you want to define manifestation? Like, sure, I wanted to be an RA. I manifested that because I talked to my RA about getting an interview, like what to do. He told me what to do and like how to sound good. And then I did. I followed his advice. I got the interview. And then I got put on the alternate list. Screw them. And
I feel like everyone gets put on the alternate list first.
Well, because
like
here's
always an issue.
Yeah, it's like one of the big problems is like if you score well enough on the interview, you're like, good job, alternate list.
Mm-hmm.
But it means that like how it works is you get scored and then it goes to all the community directors who are like the RA bosses and they pick who they want. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
I don't want this to come off as like dang affirmative action or stuff, but like people that are of minoritized identities like oftentimes like have better what floor
90 floor 90.
Okay. Yes. Oftentimes have like a lot more like life experiences and can relate to like people more, so so it's easier to see on paper like this person has more valuable experiences coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't get picked, but then I asked my RA training boss. Ooh, Elena, hello.
Hi, Elena. Welcome.
This is disconcerting.
Oh, that's cool. Crazy. We're doing okay. We're hanging out, and oh my gosh,
I had like 20 seconds of lag while I was getting hurt, and so my controller was rumbling the entire time. I was like, did I lag out?
Ugh.
But yeah, when I was putting the alternate list, I asked my like RA training person. I was like, hey, what can I do to look good? And he was like, why don't you sign up for sports camps and they'll put you up for the summer. So I got room and board covered for the summer, so that was cool.
Oh, that's good.
And then guess what? My boss for sports camps was also a community director, so he hired me the next year because he knew that I was a safe bet. And so that was how I manifested my room and board.
Your room and board.
No. So like in that sense, yeah, but like I don't know. I don't believe that if you yell at the game, "Give me a golden mask," the game will hear you.
There's
too
also like the
concrete.
whole thing of like we live in the Matrix, and like if you're aware of that, like you can control it, and you can't like.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's like the whole that side of. Oh, I found the ladder. Oh, would you like me to come save you?
My hero. So you've got a significantly better weapon on you.
Yes.
Because I was like, wait, if I eat an item, it's not gonna. Yeah.
I got a bomb from that.
I've never seen this called manifesting. It's just called working to get your goal. You know? Following your goals. Following your dreams.
It's like the mindset.
Yeah.
You know, and like it's not a bad thing. I mean, I guess some people can get very cocky and like, you know,
manifestation. I have control.
Yeah. Alrighty, getting down. I think it's 2 floors. There's going to be a lot of. I can't believe we decapitate.
Well, you just chop them in half. Oh shoot! You found the ladder early.
I got the ladder.
There's always with these floors like this.
This is the one where I was digging.
Okay.
I started from the bottom up. There has to be some like. We're gonna find it here. I'm manifesting it. You have to control of how you react to what happens. You just can't control what happens to you. This is true. This is
Yep.
very, very true. See, and that's how manifestation works. You think you do everything you think will take you to get your goal. Yeah. So I just think of it as like positive mindset and like helping you clear your thoughts and plan and take the steps to take initiative. Which all of that is a good thing.
So
Oh,
yeah, sometimes it does take, like, it does pay off to, like, do unorthodox things or like kind of go above and beyond. Like when COVID hit, right? Like I was signed up to work sports camps that year, but like you can't have kids like all coming and sleeping in the same dorms together because COVID, like right at the start. So that got canceled, like just straight out, like all conferences and whatnot. So I was like, okay, shoot. But I was planning to live, you know, like use sports camps to like pay for my room and board and like give me somewhere to live and someplace to eat. So that's spooky. And then as soon as they announced like how like that there would be some housing for like summer like online school, I was like, oh, like okay, that's good. They're gonna need RAs. You know, they're gonna need RAs for these kids. That's awesome. I'll email them preemptively and say, hey, do you need RAs? Dwarf Scroll 1.
It was the first one.
And so I emailed them like, hey, do you need RAs? And they were like, hey, sorry, the application, like I appreciate it, but we had more than enough people apply in March and applications closed then. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? You think people are gonna still? What did I just?
You're offering me your cave carrot?
I did not. I canceled it. I didn't even. I wanted to eat it, but you were right next to me. I was like, what? Yeah, if you walk up with someone, you can give it anyway.
I guess it's the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But so I emailed them. They're like, no, sorry, we had enough people apply. I'm like, people applied in March before all this, like, or no, it was February or something. I was like, people applied in March back before, like, they knew that this was going to be, like, everything was going to go up in flames, you know? I was like, one, you're gonna, I very politely emailed them back. I was like, one, you're going to, like, with all due respect, you need me. Like, you're going to need more applicants, right? Because everybody's gonna bail. Two, I'm an extremely qualified individual. And three, just let me throw my hat in the ring. You know, keep my name. Yeah. You know, keep my name in your back pocket. Like, if you need me, like,
yeah.
What's the problem? And they're like, no, it's fine. And I was like, okay. And then like a month passes or a couple weeks pass, and they're like, do you still want to be an RA? Can you move in 2 days from now? And I'm like, oh, you dirt bags. Yeah. But I manifested that. I was like,
you did.
And I'm like, I told you 2 weeks ago. But you know, whatever. It all worked out in the end.
You got it. It all worked out.
Yeah. I had a lovely summer working 40 hours a week with 2 days off total. One of those was to move, so that wasn't even a day off. I was taking 2 classes, and I was a summer RA, so I had to work nights sometimes on duty. So that was the worst.
Crazy.
That was the worst summer of my life.
My gosh,
like cumulatively. Because all I did was get up, work. Yeah.
No, that's all you got to do. My friend JJ was an RA. I think it was his junior and senior year. But like we would all be hanging out and whatever, and like he'd be on duty, and sometimes he'd get called because he has to go investigate when like things go wrong.
Yeah.
And, like, sometimes like super scary situations, you know.
Yeah. No, I had to deal with some.
Night you gave birth to a baby boy.
That's how women do it, right? They just kind of wake up. Oh my god, there's a baby.
Oh my god, it's a mess. And there's a human. Jeez. What should we name him?
Sammy with a capital S.
Sammy.
See, well, you're Sam lowercase, and he's Sam uppercase. You got to do your kid's Sammy uppercase and Sammy lowercase. I don't remember which one's
Yeah,
which
because
though.
girl Sammy is Sammy Sammy lowercase. This can be Sami.
Semi.
I'm trying to think what's another iteration of Sam.
Just capitalize Sammy. So you can named after the parents.
I'll do IE instead
Sammy. Oh, just throw an IE
instead of
instead of
Y.
Y.
Sammie. Hi Zednem,
Fair
hello.
enough.
Samuel, I hate that name. Um,
We just had someone in
not
my chat say Samuel, literally as you said, Samuel,
no,
I
yeah,
hate
so did
that name.
Elderbrand. Because Elderbrand also suggested it. But like
Yep.
Samuel sounds like old smelly man. Like
Sorry,
specifically old and
Wait, you
smelly.
mean your name Sam isn't short for Samuel?
No, Samantha. That's Samantha.
Samantha. You like the Spanish A and the O on the end for feminine and masculine.
Yeah. Sammy, Sammie, is cute. Well, two kids named Sammy.
Samuel L.
Samuel
Jackson.
L. Jackson is looking at you.
We've got Samulantha.
Samantha?
Samulantha on my. No, you're not going for Samulantha?
No, let's do a quick Google search.
See, I think like this is like the big difference between me playing sim games and other people playing sim games. I'm just like default
Well,
name, fine, whatever, I don't care.
yeah,
Other people are like, oh my god. Are you one of those people that spends 5 hours on the character creation screen?
of course. Samjamin, like
Samjamin,
Benjamin.
Sammy Neutron.
Top 10 versions of Sam and Dean Supernatural. That's not what I want of the name Sam.
Oh yeah, Insomnia has a baby called Farte, Farte accent. Like that was the
Salmon,
default name.
Hamburg, Sammy, Sam, Samantha, Loomis,
Samwise,
Shmuel, Sam, Sammy,
Ishmael.
Sammy, Sam.
Do Samwise because they're a little hobbit.
Samwise? Oh my god. Like after the Hobbit?
Yeah, he's a little hobbit, Samwise Gamgee, because they can't grow up. They're perpetually like
I birthed hobbits.
toddler. Nasty little hobbitses.
Samara. That's actually a pretty name. Samara.
Isn't that the name of the girl in the American version of The Ring?
I'm not sure. I've
It
never
is.
watched that.
It is. I've only seen the Japanese version where Sadako Yamamura, I want to say. That's the newest Killer in Dead by Daylight, by the way. The Ring.
Oh,
The newest
Sadako. Oh my
crossover.
god, wait. Have you ever watched the anime Kimi no Todoke?
No.
Because her character,
My
her name is Sawako, but they call her Sadako because she looks like that character. And she's
Kimi no
like very
Todoke?
quiet. They think she's like it's very wholesome. You need to watch it.
I actually do need to watch more anime. Like given my choice in yeah
Post-
in education, I should probably watch more anime.
yeah.
Kimi no
It's
Todoke, My
yeah,
Report.
okay. It's on Hulu. It's so cute.
It's called My
It's
Report,
not
maybe.
hard. It's very wholesome. Samson is kind of cute.
Let's put that on my whiteboard then. I have my reminder whiteboard. Pro tip, everybody, for all y'all folks that have a hard time remembering, you need to train yourself. You just have a whiteboard right next to you. Train yourself to remember to write things on your whiteboard.
Okay,
Check.
I found every single version of the name Sam. Are we ready?
Should I?
Sam Lord, Samuel, Samson, Samantha, Samwise, Ishmael, lots of Ishmael, Shams,
I write in
lots
Japanese.
of Ishmael, Samson, Samuel, Samson.
Well, I have the
Uh,
whiteboard right there. It's right there.
did I have a whiteboard? I never got to read it.
Well, yeah, it's right there within arm's reach. That's the important part. If you have to get up to write on your whiteboard, it's useless. Useless, borderline. Because you're like, I don't want to freaking get up and write on my freaking whiteboard. Like, what? You know? Because, like, yeah, the whole the thing I think about with adulting, hashtag adulting, is
Adulting.
remembering to do the things when you remember to do them,
I have a million
but
posts
have
of
no
it.
time to do them, for when you don't remember to do them, but you actually have the time to do them.
Yes.
Post-it notes everywhere for reminders. Yeah, like crap like that. Because, like, I think that's what a lot of people like don't teach kids now is like, guess what? Adults don't have their lives. They're not like, you don't see adults and they just like remember everything and they, and like they have things to help them. They have calendars, they have digital or otherwise, they have alarms and the people that are together aren't just chances aren't just better at being together, like having their life together than you are, like
Yeah.
better at remembering. They probably have a lot of things in place that help force them. Yeah, Samwise.
No, literally, you have to be forced to do
Yeah.
like it's yes.
Without your Google
Without
Calendar, you'd be broke.
calendar, I would be broke. No, literally, like thank God for Google Calendar and Post-its and planners and
Here's a fun fact
reminders.
about
Uh,
Twitch.
hmm.
If I don't know if this is something that the streamer has to give to people or what, but you can have a link. Like if you go into your account settings or whatever, I don't remember exactly where it is. You can get a Google Calendar link for people to put in their Google Calendar, and it will put your stream schedule as it appears on
Yeah.
your Twitch stream. Like, and it updates too, like every day, like it updates when you change it,
Yeah, yeah.
and it puts that calendar on your like on someone else's calendar. So like I have mine on my Google Calendar. And so if anyone wants to like passively just have their streamers um stream schedule on their calendar, like I said, I don't know if you can find it up like yourself. Like you might be able to if you go onto someone's school. If I click on your schedule tab and I scroll down. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
if you can.
Your settings, I think, to trigger it, like to start it. We have so much money. The first day of summer. I can't wait for summer. My whole career is based on appointments and time blocking. Oh gosh. Hi, baby.
But yeah,
Two beautiful children. We've come a long way, haven't we? I guess so.
I'm just a scruffy loser in the in the shed out back. Hey guys.
A baby. Samwise is sleeping.
Someone like your dad comes to visit or whatever. So like the fellow in the cabin to the side, Carl. What's his deal? Oh, he just wakes up every few weeks and helps out on the farm for a few days, and then we don't see him for a month, and it's fine. He's cute.
Oh. I have to go hand in my strange doll. Yeah. Oh yeah. Carl just like pops in every so often. He just lives in the shed.
Couldn't believe when you were streaming and then you went to the character relationship chart and you went, "Who's Carl?"
No, because I didn't know that it like showed up there.
And I'm like, "What do you mean, who's Carl?"
Who is this? Oh my god, what happened? It's funny. I love this summer music. It's so good.
See,
8 a.m.
I've
I'm so Father Gunther.
what was there sing mode? Okay, I was like,
No.
I'll join.
What do you mean it doesn't? It doesn't seem like I have anything. Artifact, strange doll. I have question marks on it.
No, the question marks is the description. If you haven't donated it, it will say, Gunther should be able to tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum.
Oh, so Gunther was obviously not able to tell me more about it.
Correct.
Yeah, green one here. So do I just sell it, right? Because I already have it.
Yeah. Fun fact about this song, and if you've watched my stream, you probably heard me tell this before, and you probably want me to get over it. But this past year around Halloween, I went to Youmacon, which is a convention in Detroit.
Exciting.
And when we showed up, there was an event going on called Video Game That Tune. The person would play a video game tune over the speakers, and you could raise your hand, and then he would call on you, and then you could give your answer, and if you were right, you get a little token, and then if you could exchange the tokens in at the end for a prize. I did not. I got the literal last place prize. Do I have it right here? I have it somewhere. I got a Prince of Tennis mouse pad. I've never seen that anime. It was literally the last pick. But I showed up halfway through, so I only had half the time to actually participate. But the first song I got was this song that's playing right now. Because like it starts up and there's like the castanets on the start, and of course like it's really hard to get it there, and like some people raise their hands just to guess wrong things, but as soon as the actual like melody started, I was like, I know this.
Yeah, I know.
And so like my hand just like shot up, and he was like, okay, you know. Yeah, so I was very proud. It's like Stardew Valley, and people in there are like, what the heck? I'm like, you don't know it's freaking Stardew Valley? I mean, I know it's not a Japanese origin game. Like, it was a Japanese convention, to be fair, but whatever.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
But yeah. And then I got the other song I got was from Katamari Damacy, which I don't know if you're familiar at all. Crazy game.
No, not.
But yeah, I literally, like, it's a very Japanese game. Like, all of the soundtrack, like, half the songs in the soundtrack have, like, Japanese vocals. And I, like, I don't know whether to be proud or ashamed that I got the song in literally the first 2 notes. Like,
right away.
they just played. It's like 2 like electric guitar hits, and it was like, bam, bam, and I was like, ah! And I raised my hand, and he looked at me. I actually have. It's next up on my list to review, Katamari Damacy Reroll. So I have it right here. Very weird game. The storyline starts with the king of all the cosmos blowing up all the stars in the sky. To quote the game, no big deal, really. So he sends his son, this like 2-centimeter high little alien called the Prince, known only as the Prince, and gives him a Katamari, which is a sticky ball that he can roll around, and it can roll up stuff, and then like the stuff that stick to it becomes sticky too, so then it rolls up more stuff, and then he just sent him to roll these Katamaris around and roll up stuff so that he can throw them into the sky and make more stars and planets.
Okay.
So it makes it's absolutely nonsensical, but it's fun. Yeah, it's like a little like kind of action-y puzzle game where you have to figure out exactly what to what to roll up to. Like something's too big, you can't roll it up, so you have to figure out. Yeah. Oh shoot, this area is infested.
Are you in the mines too?
Yeah. I'm following you.
Yes, I'm at floor. I went to 95 this time.
Okay, well I got to an infested area. Normally I'd be fine, but with this weapon and with the lag that is introduced for multiplayer, yeah.
It's not it.
Oh my god, you just freaking ran up to me and swung a pickaxe. Oh, I was like, I have like it having flashbacks to the Skull Caverns. I'm like a serpent just flying at you. Those things are scary.
Oh, what is that?
What?
It was like a green lightning energy thing.
Oh, that's what the shamans shoot at you. If it hits you, it lowers your defense. Yeah. So the shamans can do 2 things. They can heal other people, and they can shoot energy blasts at you, and it inflicts you with lower defense. Do we have copper for
I just got a copper bar from the shaman.
Duff? How's your? Well, I could probably just look at your. You got an iridium pickaxe, a regular hoe, and a regular steel axe. Is that a steel axe? I think.
I think so, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I was able to get the hardwood. I don't like these floating heads. Not a fan.
Squid kids.
That's what?
They're called squid kids.
Oh, 'cause they give you squid ink.
I can drop squid ink. Yeah.
Not a fan of them.
You can at least you can with the galaxy. I would assume with all swords, but you can block their fireballs by slashing them.
Oh.
You can't. I don't think you can block it by using the actual block thing, but
Yeah. The more you know. Let's see. I think I brought them with me.
I got a purple mushroom.
Exciting.
Those are good stuffs.
We love, we love.
I'm going down.
Okay, I am coming to.
Oh, curse you, you metalhead. Ah. Isn't a metalhead like also a term for someone that likes heavy metal music?
Yes.
Ooh, big lag spike.
Yeah, I saw you were frozen.
Big lag spike. Huge.
Okay, at least we have the ladder over there. And time to mine.
Minecraft.
Oh, I got the dwarf scroll. I got 2 of them.
Like 4?
2
Like
of
the
them.
yellow one?
Yeah, I just got.
Hey,
2
give
of
me
them.
one. It's not that I actually need one. Well, if we're done, man, why are we still mining?
Because I also would like a prismatic shard.
Oh, you don't get those. You get those from killing people.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
see.
kill them with a scythe. Boom. Fun fact: squid kids have 1 HP.
Oh,
So once you reach the bottom of the mines, there is a 1 in 2,000 chance that any given enemy will drop a prismatic shard.
once.
Once you reach 120.
Oh, just wherever. Just after you do that.
Yeah.
Wherever you.
Yeah. Once you reach the bottom, it kind of unlocks the ability. I'm gonna. Yeah.
I am
So like,
way home.
actively searching for a prismatic shard is sort of an exercise in futility,
Yeah.
because it's just kind of, you gotta hope. The other thing that you can do every once in a while is the quarry. Keep it clear,
Sometimes regenerate it.
because it'll regenerate on its own. But there's like sometimes nodes with these little swirlies on them, and they drop good stuff, and they have a 1 in 4 chance, I believe, of dropping the prizzy. So
Oh, that's where I got the prismatic shard last time. Was from there.
I remember I was another one of the TikToks I posted. It was me like looking for, like, wanting to go to the Skull Cavern, but I hadn't gotten my like first prismatic shard yet, so I didn't have my galaxy sword. So I was like, lava katana's good, but like I don't want to deal with that, like potentially like
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, how much is it? It's like 25,000. I was like, I don't want to buy that, because at that point in the game, I'm not pulling in the dough. I'm not raking in the money.
Yeah.
And then I was like, now I really want a prismatic shard. So I go to the quarry. Did not know that those things had an increased chance of dropping. And then I broke one open. I was like, this looks cool. I broke it open. Boom, prismatic shard. I'm like, oh, nice. I was like, hey man, I'll take it.
I'll take it. Level 9 combat. I can
Level
make an
3
original
combat.
band and
Oh, and
squid ink ravioli.
let's make
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli.
meatball, spaghetti on the meat. Ravioli, ravioli, great berry reef.
My little cousin Isabella is 7. She's turning 8 next month, and she watches SpongeBob now. And it's so funny because her mom, my cousin, was like, "Yeah, like I always thought SpongeBob was stupid. Like it was just like she was too old for it and like missed the SpongeBob." And she was like, "Yeah, Isabella loves SpongeBob now. Like whatever."
That's high quality programming.
Yeah. And it's just funny, like when she talks about SpongeBob and whatever. And I was like, "Bella, I love SpongeBob." She's like, "Really, dude?"
Yes. SpongeBob, I say we were growing up in the prime SpongeBob age.
Yes, it was the peak of SpongeBob.
Prime.
We have to share and give Sammy a lot of attention now that we have Samwise. We don't want any jealousy between them. Alrighty. Come here, you little
Sounds
shit.
like someone speaking from experience.
Samwise is sleeping. It's sad you can't give Samwise love when he's sleeping.
Sam's trying to make up for the fact that Jody and Ken doted on Vincent too much. He's salty.
Trauma, yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Sam. Alright,
see, what are all the... Because, like...
in these scrolls.
All the families. There's, like... Evelyn... I keep forgetting that Evelyn and George are Alex's grandparents. Like...
Oh, yeah?
I'm like, yeah, they live in the same house, but I for some reason I can't get it through my head. They're like, yeah. That's because... It's so sad. Alex's
parents are dead.
His dad is AWOL. His mom
Wait,
died, and then
what?
his dad. Yeah, his mom died, and then his dad ditched him. No, his dad ditched him, and then his mom died.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's if you raise up support, he'll tell you his dad would always call him useless and a waste of space and crap, and then he left the picture. And then his mom died.
How did I not know that? Let's go into Alex's house and hope it triggers a cutscene.
Because he's a jerk and no one and you don't want to bother upping your support with a jerk.
I had a few.
Hey girl, those pants fit you real nice or whatever.
Oh my god.
Because that's what he says, right? If you're a girl.
Yeah. Where is he? He's not home. Nor is he outside the house.
But yeah, there's my favorite, there's the other things like Kent and Jody are married and they have Vincent and Sam. Emily and Haley.
Oh my god, wait, we have a cutscene with Alex at the beach.
Oh, is he crying? Or is he tossing
tossing the ball? Oh, hi. It's Sam, right?
Come on, you gotta give him the jock voice.
I'm just enjoying this great weather, Sam. What's a jock voice? I don't even know.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, hey. Hey, go long.
Hey, go long. Crap like that. Whatever. I'll stop.
Oh, I suck at football. Hey, wait, where are you? You're in the cutscene now. Running around. Nice try.
Oh, I got it.
I'm going to be the first professional gridball player from Stardew Valley.
No,
There's no doubt in my mind. I already led my school's team to the regional playoffs. Now I'm just getting stronger so I can claim my spot on the roster of Zuzu City Tunnelers. You just wait. I believe in you? Wow, you're really arrogant. Oh my god. Do we be a complete asswipe right now? No, I believe it. Good vibes all around. Thanks, Sam. I'll remember that when I'm famous and on the big screen for playing my zoo ball. What is it called?
Grid ball.
Grid ball? Grid ball in Zuzu City, not zoo ball in Grid Ball City. Hey, that's fun, huh?
Yeah, it's because soccer is association football, and American football is gridiron football.
You wear those clothes every day? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Haley, you're so mean. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're very close to Alex expelling his trauma on us. Those were the wildest options. Grid ball.
Yeah, because that's technically it's called gridiron football, which nobody knows, but that is the technical or a technical term for American football. So I assume that's what he's going for there, grid ball.
Let's collect a reward for handing in the dwarf scroll.
Oh yeah, I guess we might do that.
Translation guide teaches you dwarvish. Oh, it disappeared when I clicked it.
Yeah, because you just learn it. You don't need to use it. You just immediately.
I'm not nervous.
It just like goes into your wallet or whatever.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Can I give Alex something? We need to be. I can buy an ice cream from him.
If you want to befriend Alex, you had some salmon dinners in one of your treasure chests. That's one of his favorite. That's one of his 2 favorite things.
Okay, so I will just give them to him.
We have
5 hearts. I want to see if we can max out our friendship so we can trigger his trauma scenes.
I want to see his trauma. What?
Well, no, because that's what every single person's cutscenes are. Like, it's so deep.
Oh, weird. You getting the Dwarvish translation guide gave it to me, but you getting the I don't have the magnifying glass. It's so weird.
Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting.
So I was talking about family units in Stardew Valley. Of course, you got the general ones. My favorite family unit to parse is Marnie's house. Because Jazz is Marnie's niece. And Shane is Marnie's nephew. So you think, oh, Jazz and Shane are siblings, right? No.
Oh.
They're not. Shane is Jazz's godfather. And so you do the math. Sometimes Jazz, like there's like a rare dialogue from Jazz where she'll say Shane Shane was a good friend of my parents. They're dead. I can't sell the Warp Totem farm. Whatever. But yeah, so
she's Marnie's sibling, and their spouse died. So now she takes care of.
Yes. So that means that 2 of Marnie's siblings, children, are now living with her. It's like, granted, Shane pays
Shane
rent.
is her cousin. Shane is her cousin.
No, Shane's. Wait, yeah, oh yeah, Jazz and Shane are cousins.
Jazz and Shane are cousins because they're still Aunt Marnie.
Presumably, yeah, because they're linked through Marnie.
Yes, so there is a blood relation. Okay, yes.
Yeah, but yeah, Shane is also Jazz's godfather.
Oh my gosh. This is like a telenovela. I guess I love the stage of friendship where you can finally trigger the trauma scene. My God said. But yeah, that's what this game is.
Should I just start going for copper and to upgrade my crud?
Might as well. I do have a copper bar if you would like it. I mined it before.
I'm getting 4 more.
The dwarf is in the mines, right? Why did I come all the way over here?
I don't know.
All right, let's go. Check them out.
It's almost noon. Why are you yawning?
I'm always tired.
You got those dark circles. Perpetual
dark circles, yeah. Hello, friend. Cave carrot stew, cave carrot roast, cave carrot soup, and cave carrots au
Au
gratin.
gratin.
And a ramekin of cave carrot brulee to sweeten the night.
I was just saying, can you tell I play this game too much so I
What?
can finish the lines that you.
Life elixir restores health to full. Oil of garlic. Drink this and weaker monsters will avoid you. Cherry bomb, mega bomb, miner's treat to keep your energy up. A rare crow. Stone cairn. Weathered floor. Oh. If I give him a cave carrot, will he be happy? This reminds me of home.
Yeah,
Oh.
he only likes a cave carrot. He doesn't love it, which is kind of weird. Like,
What does
it's
he love? Does he love anything?
no, well, they I actually doesn't have a gender. And
Okay.
another fun fact. But yeah, they like basically anything that you can any gem that you can get from like a node, like directly from a node. So like emerald, ruby, topaz,
Oh,
aquamarine, jade, those ones. I
I
wouldn't.
have,
Yeah,
I have a jade. I'll give him a
they
jade
love
tomorrow.
those. And then they also like lemon stone, which is
Oh.
a different one that you can get from a geode.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, I think that might be it.
Yeah.
One other thing I believe.
I can read the graves now, right?
Yeah, amethyst, aquamarine, emerald, jade, lemonstone, omni geode, ruby, and topaz.
You,
So yeah.
you
Interestingly
trans.
enough, it'll tell you, I don't know. They'll tell you that someday you have to show me about the beverage you call milk. And if you give them some milk, they'll be like, I don't like this. And I'm like, well, you wanted me to give it to you. So like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like,
I don't know. You asked for this, man. That's really funny. You translate the dwarvish, stand between the pillars of three with gifts as precious as the sky. A rainbow forged from land not sea, then galaxies will heed your cry. So I need multiple rainbow prismatic shard things.
gift singular. I don't know why you put plural in there.
No, I need plural because I also need one for the movie theater.
Yes. There's there's five uses that I can think of for a prismatic shard. Getting the
Mm-hmm.
galaxy sword first, donating to the museum, um, donating to the missing bundle,
Mm-hmm.
using as a gift that will that because everybody loves prismatic shard except Haley. Haley hates them for some reason.
Oh,
Um,
she's
probably
not like other.
yeah. No, I think it's because Emily likes crystals and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then you can craft, I believe, a wedding ring for to marry a multiplayer.
Yes.
Um, yeah. Oh, and there's also a quest later on in like there's a end game quest that's give me 4 prismatic shards.
Oh.
That's a fun quest.
Yeah.
Although at that point, like by the time you get there, you've usually killed so many enemies that you just get prismatic shards by way of. At least I
Yeah.
do. I don't know. Some people are like real pacifist with Stardew, and I understand that I'm not the typical demographic of people that like that play Stardew. I'm like, yeah, take me to the mines. I'm gonna kill some monsters. Like that's where it's at.
That's funny. Time to go to sleep. So the monsters that will drop prismatic shards more likely are the ones that are in the desert, correct?
No, actually,
Oh, never
every
mind.
yeah once it's just like a flat 0.02% or whatever,
Oh,
0.2% or 0.5%.
alrighty.
Oh, you can also use a prismatic shard to dye anything any color, but you can also use a rainbow shell for that. So like, why would you bother?
Oh, yeah. Hey, baby. Is it raining? Maybe we'll get a battery today.
So yeah, prismatic shard, 25% chance from Mystic Stone, which is the one I was talking about in the quarry, in the mines level 100 plus, Skull Cavern, and the quarry. 4% chance from Iridium Node in Skull Cavern, quarry, and the volcano dungeon.
Volcano.
0.4% chance from any Omni Geode.
Okay. Yeah.
0.012% chance from a fishing treasure chest after reaching fishing level 6.
Mm-hmm.
0.1% chance from serpents and mummies. So I guess. Oh yeah, 0.05% chance from shadow birds and shadow shamans, but 0.05% from any monster after you've reached the bottom of the mines. And then
Okay.
0.09% daily chance that a rainbow trout fish pond with a population of at least 9 will produce one. I couldn't believe Reddit told me that rainbow trouts were a good fish pond to have because they could give you a prismatic shard, and I'm like, even if they give you one every day, it'll take like expected, 1,500 days or something. Which
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. No, that's it's just a passive way to try to wait for one, you know. It's fun to see the babies play with each other. I
Is
think
there
they're
an
going.
alarm going off?
There is a truck outside.
Okay, backing up. It's like, are you getting a smoke? Wouldn't be the first time a smoke alarm's gone off during a stream.
No. I hope there's no smoke in here.
I
Marnie,
was
sit
doing a
ahead.
cooking stream with my friend and they burnt something.
Mhm.
It's like something fell on
Oh,
the bottom of the oven, which just sat there and burnt. And so when I opened
uh,
the oven, it just smoked out the entire house.
oh gosh. Yeah, at my parents' house, we have like a fancy, like convection stove, whatever. Because my dad cooks and does like catering and whatnot.
Gotcha.
Um, but it like creates lots of smoke and steam and like whatever. Like it's fine, it's functioning normally. And then just because of the heat, I guess, sometimes triggers the fire alarm. And we have birds, so Willie he mimicked like the sounds of the house like perfectly.
Oh no.
And yeah, so whenever Dad's in the kitchen, because I guess Willie just associates him standing in there because he can see in the room it's like an open floor plan or whatever. He will start making the noise, and we'll go, "No, Willie, there's no fire. It's okay. We're just cooking." And he like giggles, he laughs. Yeah, he does like it doesn't even sound like that. It sounds like like I don't know.
Weird.
His voice is very like not bird like. It's really funny. He sounds like like when he laughs. Just like very like much quicker. Um yeah, he's very, very funny. His full name is William Bartholomew III.
Well, what happened to the first and the second?
They were his ancestors.
You've had
Um,
three generations of this bird.
no, we haven't. We just have Willie. I just assume because he's a sophisticated man. He has a sophisticated name. He's so funny. And he just like sitting on you and like cuddling. He doesn't know how to fly. He like because we had him since he was 3 months old. So he like doesn't know his wings like work. Like he doesn't like he gets like startled, he'll accidentally fly and then he'll crash. And like every time he has tried to fly or whatever, whether on purpose or because he was scared, he always crashes. So he just like doesn't do it because he probably associates it with crashing into the wall.
I mean, yeah,
He
if you're
also like
inside, like,
yeah. He also doesn't like fully tuck his feet in when he flies either, which is probably why he crashes. And then he can't put them down to land. He's just funny. So he prefers walking as his mode of transportation.
I mean, when you're a house bird, what more do you need?
It's true. And he just like hobbles. Like he's so cute. Ugh, we love him.
What color?
He's green. He's a Senegal parrot, so he's green. His head is gray, and then his like back and feathers are like green. And he has like these two little feathers on his shoulders that look like epaulets that are like an orangey yellow, and then his chest is It's like an ombre from like yellow into orange.
Ooh,
He has many colors. He's very
a
beautiful.
man of many colors.
Yeah, he also like is so smart. Like, you know when you look at an animal and like you look at their eyes and you can tell? Like he's literally a human. Like he has a human brain.
Like some of them are like lights on, nobody's home, you know?
No, literally. Hey, I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines. You're welcome, dwarf. I'm so glad I could bring this to you. Hey, want to buy something? Does he have the same stuff all the time?
Yes. I'm pretty sure they
Yes.
got only the exact same selection. It's like, yeah,
Oh,
oil of
cool.
garlic. Fun fact, you wouldn't think so, but the oil of garlic heals you as much as the elixir of life.
Oh,
Which is
that's
like,
good.
okay, well, elixir of life is like the younger brother. Why can't you be more like your brother, oil of garlic?
That's funny.
Let's see what else. We also got yeah, and then the different kinds of bombs. I usually buy regular bombs
Hmm.
instead of like cherry bombs are too small, so they
Yeah.
don't like aren't effective enough. Mega bombs scare me because you have to drop those things and you gotta run.
Oh yeah, because
Time to
they
do
cover
bye
so much land.
insomni. Bye
Should we
McNichol. Thanks for coming by
should
and lurking.
probably plant things, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah,
It's
I
summer.
guess. What are we,
We have
farmers?
Are we farmers?
That sounds like a pain.
Do you want to go to the store to get seeds?
Sure.
And
That's right, he's open on Wednesdays because you completed the community center and you're not Joja. I got my Joja run right now. I'll be like, oh, Wednesdays. He's closed. But Joja's open.
not anymore. We've destroyed Jojamart.
But yeah, so Pierre's is open on Wednesdays, but now Clint is closed on Fridays, so
Okay, pros and cons.
what do we want?
Can't have it all.
What do we want to grow?
Ooh, what are the options?
We got melons, we got tomatoes, we got blueberries, peppers, wheats, radishes, and poppy, and spangle and hops, corn. Corn is if we're feeling lazy and we don't want to plant next season. Blueberries, I think, is the most bang for your
Definitely,
buck.
definitely blueberries. Melons are fun. Peppers.
How many of each should I get?
Blueberries. We should get. We should probably do all these on the bottom for
So
blueberries.
that's what 2048 down there.
12, 13, 14, 14. Yeah, 28 blueberries. Um,
28 blueberries.
and then I guess 14 of the others. 14 tomatoes, 14 melons, 14 peppers, and then whatever one you desire for the last one.
Okay, we got 14.
The golden
peppers.
side. And I shall fix up the farm.
I should buy some flowers.
Oh, we love flowers. So pretty, so pretty.
I asked a British friend what they call tortilla chips like 5 days ago, and they're just now responding. Because like
Oh,
they call
what is
potato chips like potato crisps, right?
tortilla crisps?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
How do they? I wonder what like a British person sounds like speaking Spanish.
Oh, she opened it, forgot to respond, and said she forgot. Um,
All right, you gotta ask again.
I took a picture of it, but it was Snapchat. You know, so it's gone. Ah.
Chopping away.
Chip. This is very important. It needs to be done now.
Yes. We need to know. My goodness.
Okay, there we go. I had to go download a freaking Google Images.
Yeah.
At least it's raining.
Yeah.
She said blueberries all on the bottom here.
Yeah, blueberries at the bottom. I'm just trying to clear up all these trees and let it become overgrown. Oh, I should probably eat something. Oh, I have to give what's his name? Alex. I almost said Adam, but I knew Adam was incorrect. I have to give Alex a salmon, right?
Alex, yeah. So there's universal loved items that
Yeah,
like no matter who you give it to,
everyone likes.
everyone will love it. And that's prismatic shard, rabbit's foot, um, golden pumpkin, pearl.
A golden pumpkin?
Yeah, that's one you get as a prize for Spirit's Eve for like completing
Oh,
the maze.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's a magic rock candy.
Oh, where do you find that?
You like it's like the best food in the game, but you trade it to the desert trader for like 4 prismatic shards or something. It's like insane. I've never used it because like when I could not imagine like when I would want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
My name is Alex, and every time I hear you say, I look up and I'm like, huh? Oh, and now I know your name, Alex. No, we're talking about NPC Alex right now. Jock Alex.
yeah, we're gonna need to put iridium sprinklers unless you want to water by hand.
Yeah, I mean, what I've been doing is watering the outsides by hand.
But yeah, so everyone loves those items with the exception of Haley hates prismatic shards and Penny hates rabbit's feet
Oh, I see.
for some reason.
Any a vegan?
I have no clue. I mean, if you think about it, pretty much everybody here is pescatarian. Like,
Oh, that's true. Oh, because there is no chicken, yeah.
I saw something on Reddit, but I did realize the exception to this. Alex will order a steak. In a couple of like he has a steak in a couple of his cutscenes.
Oh.
Yes. So I'm like, I raise cows for dairy. Awkward.
That's so sad.
All right. Well, I sent her the picture, and she was right there.
Hopefully she answers. Come on
Yeah, I
now.
want to know. It was like, what is it? So British people call fries chips and chips crisps, but Australian people call fries
Hurts.
chips, but also chips. Oh no, there was like something different. I don't remember.
I hope she answers, because I'm very curious to know. I mean, I'm sure this is also like a quick Google search away.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's more funny when
No,
you ask
I
someone.
wanted to make the fell asleep outside. I passed out.
I was gonna say.
I was trying to make refined quartz in time so it would go overnight, but I failed.
I was gonna say, did you at least get it in the Furnace? No.
No, I did.
Darn.
Yeah. Day 4 of summer. What do I want for a snack? Can I have the other half of my bagel?
I think this is gonna be my last day. My dad, like,
Sick.
he got the like local movie theater, like movie pass type thing.
Oh yeah.
So like, because we as a whole family could cumulatively go to a decent amount of movies. But
Nice.
apparently they're having like an Oscars like watch thing where all the movies that are nominated for Best Picture are like having different show times, and you can, like, if you're a member, you can get like this discounted price on like a movie pass to see each and every one of the movies that are nominated.
Very exciting.
And yeah, so we're seeing the Japanese film Drive My Car.
Ooh, very, very fun.
Oh, I chopped the wrong side down. Just chop a tree and all the wood falls into the pond. You're like, oh. God dang it.
All right, we have 1 battery pack. I'm making a lot more lightning bolt thingies so that next time it rains.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter where you put them on the farm. They will literally...
That's good.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Which, the funny thing, one time I put a lightning rod like all by my house, and Robin was working on my house, and there was a lightning rod right next to her, and the lightning rod right next to her got struck by lightning. And I was like, oh my god.
Get struck.
No, she
Like,
didn't. She didn't flinch, man.
Oh my god.
No, you can't. You cannot get struck by lightning. The only things that can get struck by lightning are trees, I want to say, crops, and lightning rods. Lightning rods will become inactive and be charging, and will what will they do? They'll produce a battery pack the next day.
Okay.
Crops will die. Regular trees will break and fall down. Fruit trees will produce coal for the next X amount of days, interestingly.
Ooh, okay. Iceberry.
Which is weird. You're just growing coal.
No, literally, yeah. It makes sense that, like, maybe once you'd be able to get coal and, like, harvest it, but...
After a few days later, it's spawning coal.
Yeah.
This is one of my more favorite songs in the game.
Oh yeah, this one is very fun. Alright, let's go find Alex and give him some salmon.
Yeah, Alex is such a pain in the butt to befriend, because the NPCs only care about 2 things, like, when you're gifting them something. How much, like, what tier they like it, because there's dislike, there's hate, dislike, neutral, like, love, and the quality of the item. If it's a, like, silver quality item, if it's a regular quality item, they'll like it base, but then if it's a silver, they'll like it more than regular. Gold, they'll like it more than silver, prismatic, or iridium, they'll like it more than gold. So if you have, like, people, like, some people don't have any loved gifts that are things that can have quality to it. So, like, the dwarf, it's all, like, gems and stuff. They can't have quality, so you can't give them an iridium quality gift, except for an iridium quality rabbit's foot, because rabbit's foot is the only universally loved gift that can have quality to it. So Alex is one of those pains in the butts where his only loved gifts are complete breakfast and salmon dinner. Salmon dinner is made with, like, salmon and kale, which involves catching a fish that is only, that is seasonal. So that's a pain.
That's annoying.
And complete breakfast is the most complicated recipe in the game.
Oh my god.
It consists of milk, hash browns, which consists of potato and oil.
Oh gosh.
Fried egg, which consists of an egg.
Hi,
And
Winston fell asleep.
oh wow. And something else, I don't remember.
That's so
Say.
involved.
Yeah.
God.
So you have to get a potato and oil to make the hash browns. You have to get an egg to fry an egg.
Yeah.
And then you have to get a thing of milk. And it's just like, it's too much.
It is way too much. We Alexes don't claim it. Alex, I just spoke to him after I gave him his salmon for breakfast and goes, hey, you look like you're getting into some good shape this summer. All that farm work is paying off.
What
huh?
a Chad.
No, literally. Haley, if you stay in the sun a lot, it'll make your hair lighter. Oh, sick. Oh, no one's in here? Where's Leah going? What are you doing? I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, is she painting? Very fun. Thursday.
Meh.
Leah, Miss Penny is teaching me how to write in cursive. She has such pretty handwriting. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. Thanks, Vincent. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Vincent. Yeah.
Thanks.
I saw a meme that was like, on the top, it had Vincent's quote, "Can you keep a secret? I want to marry Miss Penny when I grow up."
Oh.
And then it was, the bottom had a picture of, like, John Cena doing the "You Can't See Me," and like overlaid on the image of the player character getting married to Penny, and the caption was like "Get wrecked, kid," or whatever.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Bees and butterflies to be my special friends. Okay, then Emily.
Emily's like, she's a little
She's a little
confused, but she got the spirit.
Yeah, I still cannot believe the hallucination that happened.
Yeah,
That's frustrating because you're.
it's literally like her first event is like, I think her first event is like what she like takes in the parrot or whatever, but then the second event, you like show up in her dream.
Yeah.
While she's like floating on a cloud, on a pyramid, on a cloud, and meditating, and then you show up, and then she's like, "I feel our destinies are intertwined." I'm like, "What are you talking about? You're scaring me."
Destiny about what? What does it mean?
Like, was I actually in the dream? Like, what?
Oh my god! Wait! I just triggered something. I'm in the garden with green-haired lady.
Caroline?
Carl. Oh hi! Good morning, Sam. I'm glad you came in. I've been meaning to show you this. It's my private sunroom.
Oh, speaking of hallucinations, have fun.
Oh, so what do you think? It's very beautiful. It's very relaxing. It's too hot in here. Not as good as my farm. It's beautiful. Yeah. What are we thinking? It's beautiful.
I mean, you might as well.
Relaxing.
The first two, I think, are good ones, and you can gain friendship. The other one, you might miff her.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Thank you. I've worked very hard to make it this way. It's hot in here, Winston says.
Someone invites you into their freaking sunroom, you're like, screw you.
Yeah, this is my sanctuary, a place where I can always find peace. And it's a perfect place to drink my homegrown tea. Let's have a cup.
Guess what I just got from killing a slime?
What?
A Dwarf Scroll 4.
Oh, now we're only gonna get.
Yeah, now we're gonna be raining Dwarf Scrolls.
Yes, I'm gonna have a cup of her tea. Why do I drink like a delicious?
What's in that tea? That's what I want to know.
No, I know. I love to come in here for a fresh cup of tea every day.
Cause like, there are at least
it's music. It's my little ritual.
Cult leader.
try to explain. So what is happening?
What's coming? Look at the cup
What?
of tea.
Yeah, when I'm alone with relaxing tea. My mind empty and free to wander. Okay, I understand what this is. Who knows what might appear? What?
Right? What's in that tea? By the way, it's 8 p.m., so you're good on time.
The smoke and the color green. I hope that makes sense. Is this why your hair is green? Life can be pretty hectic, so having a hobby like this is nice. Feel free to come here and relax anytime you want, okay?
It's like things like that where I'm like, concerned ape, my guy. What is this?
That's
Like
so
what?
funny.
Cause like, okay, the game's rated E10 plus, but
Make me drink a marijuana. Everyone's enjoying the weather instead of shopping inside. Can I just come in here whenever? Oh no, she's not here anymore. That's so funny.
yeah, she probably left while the cutscene was going, because time still flowed.
Yeah, all right,
But
let
yeah,
me
so
head home.
that right there is a tea bush, and either last week or the last 10 days of the season, that'll produce a tea leaf every day.
Oh, the more you know. This game is very funny.
And if you put it in a keg, it'll make tea, and you need to sell both. Um,
Ooh.
you need to sell both a tea leaf and actual tea for 100%. So
Cool, cool.
why do I have 2 fishing rods? What? How did I manage that? The worst part is dwarf scrolls sell for 1 gold.
Oh yeah. I have iridium in case you need it for any tools yet.
No, I'm not past copper on any of them.
Okay. Um, sleepy time?
Yep, and then I think that'll wrap it up for me. I
Alrighty.
believe. Gotta go see the movie, a 1:15
Yeah.
movie, and I gotta
Very.
eat.
I
I'm
need to go.
hungry.
I also need to go do homework. I have so much stuff to do because I was dealing with the.
Homework.
Yup. I still have homework.
Imagine.
Look at a project, like a group project presentation thing that I like did not look at over spring break, which was a huge mistake. So we're gonna go to that.
But yes,
First.
I dropped Fry Lord Gaming's Twitch link in my chat. Go give her a follow, please.
Yes, friends,
I
make
don't
sure you
I
head
don't know if there's anyone in my chat anymore. There's one viewer named Fry Lord Gaming.
hello.
But yes, shall we do
This is
our you're cutting it out.
oh, hello.
Hello, there we go.
There you go.
Okay. So shall we do our outros then?
Yeah, thanks for
Well,
hanging,
if you
friends.
like what you saw, feel free to follow. If you're not
Yes,
following, you can do so to get to yeah. Subscribe and crud. Check out our social medias in the description. And
yeah.
yeah, get boosted, kids.
All right.
Bye.